Trisha Sharma died on May 12 and today is May 24, the day of the second autopsy, after which the final rites will be performed by the family. But the family refused to take the custody of the body initially because they doubted the first post-mortem report. But what was those actual doubts which were raised by the family's lawyer and which was also passed by the court? First, for the injury marks, the missing details of the injury marks in the first report. Keep aside the reasons behind those injury marks. The clear details of the injury marks were not even present in the first report clearly. The second was the prime evidence of the case till now, not presented in the court on the right time, which was the belt which was allegedly used by Trisha to hang herself. It was not presented in the court on the right time, which itself raises questions. The third was the height difference. The Trisha's height, which was reported during the FIR and during the post-mortem, the two heights differed. The third is the family's complaint of tampering with the evidence with the report of the first autopsy because Giribala Singh's sister was present at the AIIMS Bhopal. She herself is a doctor at the Bansal Hospital in Bhopal and she was present at the AIIMS Bhopal during the first autopsy, which itself, her presence itself, raises question. Fifth was the 3-hour gap between the actual death suggested by the CCTV cameras and the time of the death which was reported during the FIR. Trisha was seen going up the stairs at 7:20 pm in the CCTV and 3 men were seen carrying her down at 8:20 pm. But the time of death which was reported in the FIR was 10:50 pm, which was around 3 hours later. The sixth is, or can be a continuation of the fifth point itself, that the local police was not informed of the death immediately. As I told you, the death that was suggested by the CCTV was on 8:20 pm when the body was carried down by 3 men. But in the FIR, the time of the death was reported as 10:50 pm. So this itself raises serious questions as to how the body was handled in the initial hours after the death. Now we all are waiting for the results of the second autopsy and to see whether these discrepancies will be answered in those or there will be some fresh discrepancies to be discussed and to be carried further.